What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to change the front control arms and steering arms on my E91 335. These are new control arms I'm going to install. They are M3 spec, so with a little bit more camber. I don't think I'm gonna notice, but it's nice to have. The old one, the bushings are worn out, so it's good to replace them anyway. Only the one from TRW are not available here. So these are from Ridex. They're cheap, but we're gonna see how good they are for the price. So before I'm going to start to change the front control arms, I've checked the toe. It's toe out about 2.5 millimeters. So I'm going to put up on the screen what it is in inches, but it's wrong. So when I'm done with changing everything, we're gonna set the toe up to be right of the specifications. But I want to check anyways because I've put coilovers on the car and it sits a little bit lower. And that's the reason I think where the toe out is a little bit more. So when I'm done, I'm going to set it the right way. And I'm going to change one side at a time, because then I can check the steering wheel alignment, because otherwise my steering wheel will be crooked when I have everything back together. I've cut this clamp off because yeah, they're shitty, and then I'm just gonna use a one which I can tighten so it's easier to take on and off. So we've got everything loose. The only thing is now I need to loosen this big bolt for the inner steering links. So I hope they are not too tight. So I removed everything from this side of the car. Now we're gonna put the new stuff back on. Then I'm gonna put the car on the ground, align it with the tape measures, so it's about the same as it was. And then we're gonna do the other side. So when we are done, the steering wheel isn't really crooked, but we just need to align the car anyways. But then we're in the ballpark, or how do you say it? I've put a little bit of blue Loctite on the inner tie rod because that it stays online, or it says online. But on the old one there was also nothing, so I did a really tiny amount just to make sure it stays put in place. So we have everything into place. The bolts we don't need to tighten fully yet are this one and this one. They need to be tightened when the car is sitting on the wheels, because otherwise the bushings are twisted and they don't like it. So now the car is standing on the ground. I pushed the suspension up and down a few times. Now I'm gonna tighten the bolt from the lower control arms on the inside, so that the bushings are aligned the right way. Okay, I've checked the alignment. Before we are on 2.5 millimeters. Now we're on 2, because the toe was a little bit much. So when we have done the other side, we're gonna set it to 1.5 millimeters, and then it must be good, like the toe that we need. So now I'm gonna raise up the car again, remove the wheels, and do the other side. So I've test drive it, I've checked the alignment once again. We're about 1 millimeter difference from the rear to the front. So it has toe in. And the toe in that we have is about 0.11 degrees. So that's perfect. The job is done. Thank you for watching for this video. If you like it, please leave a thumbs up or subscribe. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.